Today, water shutoffs began in Detroit for thousands behind on their bills. This comes as the Water and Sewerage Department continues to help customers get on payment plans. But it's not as easy as it sounds for some people. Jennifer Ann Wilson is live at the Westside Payment Center with why customers are still frustrated and confused by the process. Jen, fill us in.
Well, Carolyn, first off, some people are just frustrated by the difficulty in getting through on the phone lines. Others frustrated by the long lines in person. Check this out. This office was supposed to close at 5 p.m. They're keeping their doors open to help service people who've been waiting in line for hours. And see all those empty chairs? Well, there has been a long line out here all day long. And I'm told that this has been the story at the other payment centers in Detroit as well. Now, part of the frustration here is a brand new policy that went into effect just last month in April that says if you want to get onto a payment plan, you have to provide documented proof that you're living in your home or apartment legally. And still, today, I'm meeting people who say they're frustrated because their water bill just plain doesn't make sense. For those in line at Detroit's Water and Sewerage office, keeping the water on isn't always easy.
Sent me a bill for $1,500, okay? So that's why I said I'm paying in protest because I know I don't owe that.
Olivia Haziz Shakur writes a check to avoid disconnection, but adds paying in protest to express her frustration with the department she says is just plain confusing.
They sent me a letter for another address that I know nothing about and have nothing to, if I knew you were out here, I'd have brought the letter.
Some say they've been receiving generic bills addressed to resident for years, but now they can't be put on a payment plan if their name isn't on the bill.
And in order for my name to be on the bill, the owner had to first come in to present a deed, and afterwards I or my neighbor as a renter would then have to come in to set up payment arrangements, but then first pay a $150 deposit.
It's a new policy to help prevent squatters from moving in, but it's presenting some challenges.
The landlord would have to take a day off of work to come down here to take care of the business, or at least a half a day. And, talking with the landlord, actually, it's not possible.
Customer service representatives have been working overtime.
We're receiving about 4 payments every minute, and we're averaging 260 calls per hour.
But some customers are still saying they aren't getting the help they need.
It's a sensitive situation, and people need help, so help us.
Well, the good news here is that there is help available. There are a couple of assistance programs, but you have to come here to the Department of Water and Sewerage, one of their offices, and talk with them first before you can even find out if you qualify. So this is really the first place to start, no matter where you're at with your bill. Now, one Detroit customer, water and sewerage customer, he was struggling with his bill, and he had a neighbor come to his aid. We'll be sharing that story coming up at 6 p.m. Reporting live here in Detroit, Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.